Weddings should be memorable, but not for the groom's lack of style. That's why our friends at the Black Tux rents suits and tuxedos that you'll love wearing at your wedding. So if you wind up getting featured on a list of 23 epic wedding fails, or say your reception table catching fire, your DJ playing Let's Get It On during the father-daughter dance, at least you know you'll look good for your close-up. Listen, guys stress about weddings too. Me, I've never been married, but I've had to rent quite a few bad tuxes in my day. Those rental stores, they're just renting you a penguin costume for the day. It's uncomfortable, it never looks right, and that giant bow tie, that's got to go. It's a big day. You got to have some style. So go to theblacktux.com. Check out their tuxes. Let me tell you, now you're dressing in style. They've even got a groom's guide with helpful tips for the groom who might be feeling a little overwhelmed by the whole getting married thing, if you know what I mean. But the best part about the Black Tux is that they have an easy online ordering process that brings your suit or tuxedo straight to you. Just pick a style at theblacktux.com and request a free home try-on so you can feel the fit and quality before you commit. And if online isn't your style, they have showrooms all over the country where you can find your fit and plan your look. From there, they'll ship your order 2 weeks before your wedding so you can check it out one last time. Talk about commitment. Over 5,000 five-star reviews across Wedding Wire, The Knot, and their own website. They all agree you won't find another rental experience or designs like the ones you'll find at the Black Tux. Grooms, if you want your wedding to be remembered for the right reasons, visit theblacktux.com/listen. That's theblacktux.com/listen for $20 off your purchase. Walk, don't run to theblacktux.com/listen to find a look for you and your crew. Theblacktux.com, formal wear for the moment. It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 274.
In today's episode, Home Depot installs pickup lockers.
Home Depot is installing pickup lockers within its stores as part of an $11 billion three-year investment into the future of the business, according to Retail Dive. The locker program was part of a limited test in 2016, but was expanded late last year and will go national over the next few years, according to the company. The locker compartments come in 3 sizes and can hold about 60% of the items offered on their buy online, pick up in store program. Any items too large for the lockers can be picked up at the service desk. About 45% of Home Depot's online orders can be picked up in store. The lockers are a way to help streamline the process, allowing customers to pick up their prepaid orders, avoiding lines, or having to wait for assistance. The pickup locker trend is one that is gaining a more substantial adoption, especially in the bricks and clicks retail segment. Walmart, UPS, and of course Amazon have all expanded their versions of the concept, and more than half, 52% of specialty retailers offer in-store pickup options to meet customer demand for speed and convenience, according to research from Astound Commerce. The lockers also allow customers to avoid shipping charges. This is especially important for a chain like Home Depot, where the convenience of ordering a variety of small parts online are less likely when shipping charges are factored in. Now the customer can fill his cart online, then pick up the completed order at his or her convenience. According to Retail Dive, Home Depot's first quarter e-commerce sales rose 20% this year, while Lowe's said it saw comp sales grow 20% online in its first quarter, or about 5% of sales.
All right, I have one question. How do I fit a 2x4 in this locker?
Well, they cut it up into little pieces, and then you put it back together when you get home.
I don't think you're putting 2x4s or a piece of sheetrock in this thing, but
no, they cut it up into little pieces, and then you reassemble it when you get home. It's like IKEA. Just fold it up, stick it in there.
Just fold it up.
I was actually in my Home Depot today. They do indeed have the lockers. They look just like the Amazon lockers. It's just a big orange locker, and it says pick up here. I think this is a natural thing for stores now. I think people are getting used to the pickup locker concept. And as I said in the article, now let's just pretend I'm working on a home improvement project. I've gone into Home Depot and just walked in circles looking for that certain little part. If I can go online, find that part and you understand when you go into Home Depot,
oh my God, just did that.
Or a 5/8 or a 210, 220, whatever works. If you don't have the right one and you get home and it's the wrong, here you can go online, you can get all your little parts. They throw it in a locker. You come in and pick it up. I think this is
great. Like, I think so. To me, this is kind of like it's natural because I just did this, and then like I've walked the whole thing to find something what I thought it's supposed to be, and it's not where it was. It's supposed to be somewhere else. And finding a person to help you with what you want is sometimes a pain in the butt. So
Sometimes the person knows and sometimes the person doesn't, though. I mean, I generally have good experiences in home improvement places.
they're pretty good. I mean, they hire good people. It's just sometimes there's like, you're like, I don't know what I want. I'm looking for something in particular. And then you're like, yeah, if you can just order online before you leave the house and then walk in and walk out, like that saves time.
Yeah, no shipping. I don't think they had any convenience charge or anything like that. If they did, that'd be pretty stupid. When you think of home improvement, you don't generally think about e-commerce, but it's a growing niche, and I think it's one thing that Amazon still isn't able to do, only because it's something. A lot of thing about home improvement is you got to go look at it. You got to go look at it. You got to put your hands on it. You got to see it.
At least for now, right? Like if you're talking about screws and little tiny pieces, like I see Amazon killing on that because you can get it the next day or whatever, unless you really need it that day. And that's still up and down. But, bigger pieces, obviously, you're still going to be done by hand.
Yeah, no, you're right. I think in generally, though, because I'm in Home Depot a lot, and if you're in there and you're a contractor, you're not going to go, oh, you know what, Mrs. Johnson, I'll have your flange in a couple days. Just got to wait for the Amazon order.
Yeah. I mean, so to be fair, we have a client that does all plumbing stuff, right? A small, tiny plumbing place, right? And what we're building is technically this, where you can order and then you can pick it up or get it delivered to you as a contractor.
Right. I think just that having the convenience, and again, we're talking about lockers here. We're not really talking about e-commerce in general, but just having the pickup lockers, if space allows and budget allows, I think it's a natural thing for people now. The technology is there. I'm not sure how the Home Depot ones work. It's probably just an app with the code. I think they're all like that now. I think
I like it though. I really, like we said, I like it for the fact that you can literally put it like, hey, I need all this stuff. Let me just pick it up.
Yeah. Or I order online and I'm not going to get there till, just before the store closes. I can run in, grab my stuff, and be on my way. It's great. All right, very good. You got anything else?
No, that's it, my friend.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @SumoHeavy.